Hello again. My name is Taylor. Let's doodle. I am wearing a nightgown, if you were wondering. How have you been? It has been 3 days, because last week's upload, which was supposed to go on the Sunday, went out on a Wednesday. Because I am not good at time management. That's what this series is mostly here to facilitate, is a ability to time manage. So I will be now, the goal now is I'm gonna make a video every week. It'll come out on a Monday. So this is a Monday when you're watching this, fingers crossed. So today I wanted to talk about something that's probably kind of a little bit trivial, but just something that was kind of on my mind. I have some bigger episodes planned that need a little bit more time to edit. I just love the nighttime. I'm trying to make this feel the way that nighttime feels for me, sort of cozy and warm. In reality, where I'm sitting, it is quite hot. I'm wearing a flannel under lots of lights, and it's the summer, but I want to make this show feel like every time you watch it, you're transported to an autumn evening. Evenings are when I feel my most creative, and I'd much rather have work all morning and afternoon and be free all evening and nights rather than the opposite of that. So I just like to come home. I like to relax. I'm sipping on Kroger sells these coconut seltzer waters. They're super delicious, not too innutritious, and it's just all you really need to relax in the evening. Why do I like the nighttime? Why is it, to me, the best part of the day? Also, so as far as drawing, I would like to see your representation of just if you thought night was a person or, like a creature. I think that'll show some Pavlovian responses. I didn't really go to proper high school. I was homeschooled, as you may know from the homeschooling program in my megachurch was so extensive and well-funded that I basically went to a private school where all the homeschoolers would congregate at the church, and because we had school every day, really didn't have much of a social life beyond each other, I would see my friends most evenings. A lot of times we would just end up going back to one person's house and just hanging out until midnight, 1 o'clock. So a lot of my most formative memories of what it means to be a part of a real special friend group were made in the evening. And I think here's the thing, when you have a discussion at night, when it gets past a certain point in the evening, everyone in the group subliminally concedes that we're gonna hang out until we absolutely cannot stand each other anymore. It feels like there's no cap on where the discussion can go, what it has to be about. There's no... Where do you think they're going? It's like when it's summer and it's night and you're out in a cul-de-sac. The world seems to exist in these pools of illumination, and the edges of the world sort of fade away. And it could be creepy if you were by yourself. Walking through those darkened streets can be a little bit ominous, but when you're with a group of friends, that sense of mystery remains, but the fear, you're not as concerned about serial killers or snipers taking you out. And I think that sense of beautiful mystery mixed with the fact that there's no end in sight, there's no cap on the conversation, lends way to these interactions that are very revelatory and intimate. And I think in high school I recognized that really quickly and sought them out rather aggressively for the remainder of high school and into college. We desire inclusion and intimate connection with people, and normally you only have that kind of intimate connection with your best friend and your family and your girlfriend, and it can be dangerous to have it with too many people, actually. I had a lot of beautiful moments like that, but I've also had moments where I'm talking to someone late at night, you start to think, do I have romantic feelings for this person, or is it just the euphoria of the moment? And that's really hard for me. I like the feeling of being intimate with everybody, and that's probably selfish and rooted out of insecurity and wow, this person looks very his nipples are very prominent. I don't think I'm actually good at drawing and talking at the same time, which is a problem for this. I think all my life I've sought out the subtle, naturally occurring highs in life. So when when I discovered alcohol and drugs, I enjoyed them because it's sort of an immediate fulfillment of that intrigue, humans' desire for euphoria and an out-of-body experience. It sort of fulfills that desire immediately, but there's sort of a cluttering because it is, a physical substance. When you drink alcohol, the alcohol runs through. Oh my god. Oh no. Lucius's sister sent me these super cute paper mache. Thank you for your donations to the table of stuff. So I guess to sum up, alcohol or weed or whatever makes things messy. At least for me, like I don't get quite the pointedness of revelatory experience or whatever. But with something like staying up all night talking to your friends, or the way that I feel when I watch an old movie or listen to an old movie, it's like it is like an out-of-body experience for me with none of the physical ailments. It doesn't make my head muddied. This is looking a little creepier than I meant it to look. He does not look as cozy as I was hoping. I like night all the way up until I have to go to bed. I really resist going to bed. I don't like ending things. I should give him like a... Yeah, I should have a t-shirt,
This doohickey is so janky. It's like having a friend that you put between your legs. I got in a really bad habit of... It was like I had to listen to music when I was going to sleep because I was afraid of my thoughts rushing in and like what they might be like, there's 3 types of sleepers, they say. There are Pooh Bears, Mowglis, and Pooh Bears, Aladdins, and Mowglis. I'm a Pooh Bear for sure. Which one are you? Write it in the comment section below.
Mr. Knight. What are you drawing? No, yeah, I am impressed. Thank you for watching, sincerely. I hope that you are well. If you're a friend of mine, I hope to see you soon and spend an evening of euphoric interpersonal highs with you.